begins in L.A. with a touchback. And from the 25, away we go with a run through the middle.
Adams downfield.
2nd down and 6. Again, it's Jacobs, and this time he'll get stuffed. Carr in motion, sets up on the right side. And on 3rd and 5, going deep downfield, and the coverage is good. There's a one-handed flag comes in there.
Pass interference, defense number 5. That penalty is declined.
Against Jalen Ramsey, no safety help behind. He's able to get a step on, and that's the way to start the game for Davante Adams. One-on-one against Jalen Ramsey.
Ace from the 38-yard line. Back to the ground they go. A little hesitation there. Meanwhile, Bars went to the sideline. Fake to Jacobs, pass to the outside. 3rd down and 9. Quick flip to the outside, and that's going to be a 1st down. And
the first.
Meanwhile, the new running back here is Zamir White. So we've already seen all 3 running backs tonight.
Illegal use of hands into the face. Defense number 93.
You see him get up into the face of the rookie Parham.
Johnson playing that role, leading the way to the outside, and not able. Leads in rushing, leads in scrimmage yards by a mile. Carr rolling, keeps his eyes downfield. Yep, there they go. Little flip here. Jacobs, tons of room inside the 5, and out of
there.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. And fighting is. Yeah, the big play, of course, was the 32-yard pass to Adams. Meanwhile, into the end zone. So that long drive, 75 yards, big play right here. What a catch. One-handed, 32 yards, setting up Jacobs at the end of the drive. Give them the lead.
A little short against Seattle.
Carlson kicking off. You got Powell coming over to the sideline to field it at the 9-yard line. Down the sideline he goes.
Pick it
Illegal
up.
formation. Kicking team number 34.
Neck issue. Cam Akers is the running back. He had a couple of touchdowns last week. Good run here to get.
That's got to make the plays.
Spot him a half-yard shy, so 2nd down and 1, and he won't get the 1. Round pick out of Notre Dame is now the running back, and on the end round, nothing happening here
Against the run.
In addition to sacks, that's 18 tackles for loss for him this year. Meanwhile, Dixon's punt will bounce.
Going, and when your leader shows you that kind of passion, you respond to it.
Off play action. Carr has time. Flag is.
Holding. Defense number 45.
Question about that from the 25-yard line. Carr in the pocket under pressure. 2nd down and 10 now from the 25-yard line. And on the end around, here comes Mac Hollins. Big gainer there. Gainer
Down yardage.
Again, Johnson in at fullback, helping to lead the way. 2nd and 7. Carr stepping up, throws. Again, he finds the same man. The Rams have run 3. Again, the workhorse. 2nd and 6. Pressure, gets it away, and the tackle is made. The Coliseum. Meanwhile, after the timeout, 3rd down and 5, run a draw here, and the Rams are equal to the task. Yard attempt. And Carlson, who is money. Raiders on top 10-0, and the kick is returnable from the 11-yard line by Brandon Powell. Nice run back here. And Mayfield's first play as a Ram will be a pass off play action. Go figure. Again, play action, rolling left, keeping his eyes downfield, directing traffic. Takes off and slides to a stop. The final minute of the quarter. Handed off to Akers. Flanked by the just activated Malcolm Brown. Going deep downfield, and that's incomplete. Close to the red zone.
Foul on the play. It's 4th down.
And Gay's kick is good.
How many throws did you get? He said about 20 yesterday with these guys.
Meanwhile, a very short kick. Picked up at the 16-yard line and tackled from behind up at the 32 is Amir Abdullah. And that's the end of the first quarter with the score. The Raiders 10 and the Rams 3. Back from Inglewood after these messages. Herb Street, Kaylee Hartung. First down for the Raiders. Stints with New England. Josh McDaniels, in his first year as the coach here, is stopping the run. Fourth in the league coming into the game. They run a little draw here. And this time they don't stop the run very well because after the 50.
Use of hands to the face. Defense number 93.
See again, just right up.
Play clock at 1 to the outside and then cutting it back. 2nd and 5. Little flip here. Here goes Hollins again with a lot of room to roam. One-sided to this point. Carr rolling, throwing along the side.
Be able to take care of that edge against that speed.
Around the right side. 2nd and 4. That man again, but this time all night pending the call here.
Offense number 76.
He looks the other way. Low throw, bobbled. And they're going to rule that incomplete.
You see that so often when these quick throws, and again, Turner never had possession of that.
Carlson. Cole puts it down. Raiders on top by 10. And again, a short kick, 5-yard line. Brandon Powell looking for room. Nice line. Baker Mayfield's second drive starts with a run here. Cam Akers.
Fascinating, he's out there.
You need Ted Williams' eyesight to read that, a magnifying glass.
I've never seen anything like that.
And try to get some sleep.
Yeah.
And fighting his way for that first down. Look at
the rest of this season, what you're all about.
Drops back, finds his open man. Tutu Atwell. That was good for a gain of 22. And maybe a busted play. They call that a run. This is definitely a run. Boys, after the timeout, 3rd down and 13. Deep drop. Mayfield fires over the middle and making the grab at the 24-yard line. From the 23. Loses the ball. Akers losing it. Raiders. Into that drive. Last week after having a half a sack all season long going to the Charger game. Back to the ground they go. Sean trying to console Akers in a manner of speaking.
In the 3rd and 4th quarter.
Especially the defensive front without Aaron Donald. Underneath. Caught it.
Weeks, they really have found who they want to be.
He should compare notes with Baker Mayfield. Swinging to the outside, having a little bit of room, putting it 1st and 10 from their own 43. Little flip here to Mac Hollins. And Hollins. 2nd and 3. Carr down the sideline for Adams. Does he make the grab inbounds?
He gets out in front. Watch the late hands. Doesn't tip his hands at all for Ramsey to be able to defend that pass.
Proven that twice tonight.
Look at this. Look at this. Most receivers, their hands are already up at the very last 10th of a second.
From the 15-yard line. Carr. And he'll be run out of bounds. Just called out Wagner's number. Did Carr. Dancing around. Throws. Caught. 10 yards. 3rd and 5. Carr under pressure. Softball is picked off in the end zone. Jones comes down with a huge pick. So the Rams hold him off. Get the ball. 49 seconds left.
Coming down with the football.
So can Mayfield do something here in the cross country? Say hello to your teammates. Hello, my name is. And start slinging it. That's incomplete.
Yeah, run here.
Through the middle. Keeps them in the game. It's 13-3. At the half, Mercedes-Benz halftime show coming right up.
And then, of course, they fumbled a ball after the big play by Jones, Chandler Jones.
And then the big interception by the Rams to stave off what would have been a larger lead. Meanwhile, here's Powell going nowhere, 17-yard line.
Offensively.
And here is that first drive. Off play action, and the pass is
Same page.
2nd and 10. Pressure. Buying time. And out he goes. 5-man rush. And that pass is going to the ground and caught. Play action. Look out. Under pressure. Down he goes to the 20-yard line. Backfield. 2nd and 19. Under pressure again. Mayfield's able to escape and throws incomplete. Off to the right side. Shoots it underneath, and that's incomplete. Cole drifting and gets hit as he makes the catch. And
on the play, one by each team. Catch interference. Kicking team number 84. Holding on the return team number 20.
A re-kick now from the 20-yard line. Riley Dixon almost had that one blocked. And
Just something even more graceful about Adams when he does it. Just so routinely.
Holding. Offense, number 45.
eventually, maybe, and it did happen. Carr throws, and that's incomplete.
Here it is right here. Watch this big collision. Bang. Incidental, really.
Get to 6 and 7. Draw. Jacobs with a ton of room. Big gain. Ball is out.
Here he's extending, elbow down. He's definitely down.
He got 15. Abdullah is the back now. 3rd down and 5. They chase Carr out of the pocket. Carr looking for the sticks. Would they fake it on a 4th and 1? They will not. Cole, one of the best in the league. First punt of the night.
What he feels this time is having Dave with him to try to build this roster back up.
A nice hole here. 2nd down and 1. And again to the outside. And a nice gain here. Guys carried the ball 19 times already tonight. Meanwhile, Mayfield fires. When they get the ball back. 2nd and 10 now. Swing it to the outside and knocked away.
Right.
3rd down and 10. Mayfield going to keep it. Keelan Cole sets up at the 25-yard line. It's a line drive boot to the sideline. 4th and 10. That's Brandon Bolden.
There's no foul on the play.
Crowd goes, huh? So do we. White, a rookie out of Georgia, drafted in the 4th round. His carry here is a nice one. Telling us that Jacobs is now questionable to return. And the Rams are able to stop him. Carr in the pocket. Down the left sideline. Cole's 2nd punt of the night. To the 26. A flag is thrown immediately.
Holding. Return team number 31.
17-yard line as they begin this drive. On the ground with Akers picked over. Rolling, chased, throws, caught. Skoranek
Goes back to that meeting, like you said, on that flight.
Stepping up, going deep. There's a bumping and shoving, and a flag is thrown.
Knew that he couldn't get to the ball and intentionally ran into him to draw that foul.
Fake toss to him, little razzle dazzle here. Atwell coming around. 4.5 to go in the 3rd. And Mayfield rolling. He's got nobody open downfield. And
For Crosby on your right.
Atwell makes the grab. That's the 1st down. Flag is thrown. The Rams.
Offense.
And is.
Number 79.
He quickly moves, and that quick movement forces the big tackle to just kind of grab on just long enough.
3-man rush. Pass is caught to the 20.
After the
dead
play,
ball
personal foul. Offense number 65.
And you got Harmon right there. He kind of pushes, and then now we've got a potential issue. And you know, anytime you get your hands up into the face of another player on the other side, and you move you're kind of swinging at him, That's what catches the attention of the official.
For Matt Gay. We assume negative. Little toss to him. He's looking to throw it back. A little dump off here. Some room here. Johnson, the fullback. Jacobs finding a crease. Carr. Pressure. Chased. Throws and throws 37-yard line. Room. And remains at the end of 3. 13-3. Back with more from SoFi Stadium in LA after this. And 2 for the Raiders here, and the Rams are able to get the stop here. And then Carr will take it himself and trying to turn it into a 3-score game. Carr fires over the middle. That's incomplete. 2-possession game. Protection is good. Throws a dart that's much yardage as Carlson bangs that one. The running back, Kyren Williams, Kyren Williams is the running back, and the pass is caught out in the flat. Over the left side, hit hard as he. Mayfield, and that's incomplete. Another flag. Return from the 23-yard line. Well, it was 4th down and 3. There. Mayfield fires over the middle, open, caught. They're all over the joint. Holding.
Offense, number 68.
Crosby create the holds, and now on the other side, Jones, who had 3 sacks.
They've been killers for the most part for 60 yards. So in a 1st and 20, set up a screen here to Williams
to get some positive yards.
Now Mayfield goes no huddle with them. And that's hauled in. It's simple at a certain point.
Yeah.
From the 48-yard line, Mayfield hit as he throws.
Power.
2nd and 10. Pass is underthrown a little bit, but there is Skoranek still on his feet fighting.
With Cooper Kupp down.
Did he make the grab here?
Yeah, does a good job.
Yeah, you saw McVay say, hurry it up. We don't want to challenge. And did they get the flag out? And they did. Even though the ball hits the ground, it's a completion. So we expect that this. Yep.
After review, the voting on the field stand.
Field, who's played the entire game after the first series, and the Raiders come across and they. Akers. Yard line. Gets it away, caught, and it's going to be a 1st down. To the left he goes. And no gain, 2nd down and 10. Mayfield throwing a little bit. Mayfield in the pocket to the outside, reaching up, grabbing it.
Baker Mayfield and Tutu Atwell.
Caught. Atwell again. Big time Super Bowl for him last year. Ball handed off here to the 5-yard. Mayfield stepping up, stepping away, throws, caught, and that's going to be again. Meanwhile, 4th and 1. Can Mayfield keep it alive? It's caught, and forward progress clearly has it. And they come to the line right now on a 1st and goal. And this is Akers into the end zone. Does he get in there? The Rams say yes.
And they get 6 finally on the board.
Here's your TD. Just does get guarding against it, but Gay will send it through the end zone. Next carry will be his 25th. And there it is. Johnson, the fullback, helping to lead the way.
Well, defenses.
Meanwhile, stop at the line of scrimmage is Jacobs. Gets it away, angles it to the far side. It's a nice roll for the Raiders. It skims the sideline. Look at that. That took another 5 seconds off the clock as well, that punt. To the outside. Mayfield from his own end zone call. On 3rd and 1. Look out. Mayfield hit as he throws, and then it's intercepted with a flag, though.
Pass interference. Defense number 21.
Have to go 78 yards. Mayfield, look out. Down he goes.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 90 of the defense knocking the ball out of the quarterback's hand.
Crosby and Havenstein able to play, keeps it with that length, keeps him off of him. Jones meets him, and then this is well after the play right there. Tillery knocks the ball out of the hands. Remember,
up to the 28-yard line to give them more light. Deep down the sideline, and it is caught by Skoranek. 35, 34, 33. Mayfield throws. That's caught. That's a first down. Here's Skoranek to the 22. Now Mayfield gets up there. He's got to spike it here. Get him set. Get him lined up. Don't have a false start. Don't have an illegal formation. He gets it down with 15 seconds.
puts the ball where Skoranek can go up. Hobbs never really sees it. And how about the job by Skoranek? Second year out of Notre Dame. Gets both hands on it and fights and pulls it away from Hobbs as they hit the ground.
2nd and 10. Mayfield to the end zone to Jefferson. Is that possible? Touchdown.
To the left. Takes it. And again, the accuracy downfield with receivers he's never thrown with. We saw it with Skoranek, and now we see it with Van Jefferson. Makes the play.
Gay for the lead. (17-16)
Coverage, but a perfectly thrown ball by Baker Mayfield over the shoulder, and there's a concentration by Jefferson.
Trying to get in the locked gate. They'll let him in. Here's Carr. Any magic here? No. Taylor Rapp to seal it.
And another close loss. 7 of 8 of their losses by 1 possession.
Well,
now.
for the Rams, in a thoroughly forgettable season. But who's your star of the game, by the way? All right, don't go anywhere as we roll out with that Skoranek catch, and that Jerry Tillery penalty was huge too. Early on in this drive. Tremendous play there. We saw some fantastic catches tonight. Adams on the other end, touchdown pass to Van Jefferson right here, and the Rams pull one out of the hat. For Sean McVay, and as I say, in a forgettable season, what a moment. Best he's had since February 13th.
Good for him. Trying to maintain a positive attitude.
Winning the Super Bowl. Google Pixel postgame show coming up next. Stay tuned.